Hey guys, how are you doing? It is our first hair update. Hello. So, I washed my hair with the Function of Beauty shampoo. If you have not seen the first video, go watch the first one so everything makes the most sense. And that is not beer, that's just root beer. Just saw that in the ground there. There's no drinking going on in this house. So, let's get into this review. I already let my hair down. I did not brush it this morning. We're going to go through that and see what changes we might notice so far. So, like I said before, this lighting is the worst. But in real life lighting, honey, just in one go, it's probably 90% less brassy, I would say. This is probably the part that's most brassy still, this little hunk right here, honestly. But if you compare, let's see. Here we go. It's more lighter in tone. It's not quite as like a harsh, deep type of tone. It's still wavy, and I did choose the straightening goal, but just being the first time, and it's not going to be overnight. I think it's already straighter than typical, especially right through here and right here. So let's see how it does on frizz and everything as we brush. So I was going back over the card that came with it that reminded me what goals that I picked, and all of that. And there was more information on the inside of the card, which I'll go over too. Also, there is ingredients on the back of the card that it came with. So that's good to have. You always want to have ingredients on your products. That's how you know, like, they're safe, they're legit, nothing scary is happening. So I should have mentioned that the first time. I was so excited, honestly. So anyway, as we can see here, my hair is really not frizzing out like typical. This, yes, it's wavy, but it's much straighter, especially through here, than just normal. It's not tangling nearly as badly. This right here, I'm trying to train it to part on a new side, and it never likes to do that, so that's the thing. So it's been about 24 hours since I washed my hair, and it still smells so much like pear. Like, that's the scent that I chose. It is really good. I also should have mentioned too that when you're choosing your scent, you can choose, like, if you want the scent to be light or just typical, or if you want the scent to be like real strong. I chose for it to be really strong, the strongest option as far as like fragrance density or whatever you might want to call it. Just because I'm kind of extra like that sometimes. So as we can see, if you remember the last time I was brushing my hair out, when I would do this, my hair would go and it would stick out like this. Remember that? Go watch that first video if you don't remember that. So on the anti-frizz, glasses keep falling down because my hair is so heavy. The anti-frizz is really working. The color rejuvenation, honey, it's snatched. I am loving it. So I'm very impressed so far. I'm very pleased. I did not expect as dramatic of a result as I got just from one use. So that is very exciting. Let's see if we can fix this part. Let's see here. I am seriously just using my camera right now, so bear with me. Yes, it looks frizzier, but don't worry. Bear with me as I use my camera. Perfect. It's parting much nicer. Typically, when I'm parting my hair and stuff, my hair will stick together like you saw it almost try to want to do when I pulled that one little strand over, but it would be a big rat's nest typically. So let's just go through this one more time now that we have it parted where I want it, just to kind of retame it. I will say, I not every time, but I often will brush my hair in the shower just because it does rat so terribly. And I did not brush my hair in the shower with this shampoo, just to kind of see what it would do on its own and everything. And I wish I had brushed my hair in the shower. I don't think it's gonna stay that way. I think it was because it was still just a first go, a first introduction to my hair with the product. We'll see. But after I got out of the shower, I had to brush my hair like literally 4 times at minimum. It just kept tangling. It was very hard to brush out. But that's always my hair. That's not because of the product. I don't think that's because that's always my hair. And I will be honest, it was actually oh, you can probably hear my baby. Oh, he don't want to go to night bed. But it was a little bit easier to brush out after the shower. Just a little teeny bit easier. Not very much easier. But I think it will get much easier as time goes by. So, see, it's already all brushed out, which might be quite a lot of brushing for most people. I'm not sure. But for me, that's hardly no brushing at all. Can't believe it's already completely brushed out and done. This is awesome. All right. So let's look again, kind of at the color. Try to get some better light here. Let's see. Here we go. So as you can probably tell, especially from the last video, the highlights are more kind of blended through looking because there's not so much sharp contrast. So the royal purple of the shampoo kind of it preserves the color in your hair and it lightens it, and it gives you a more kind of polished, blended effect. Now, if your highlights were put in chunky, don't worry, they will still look chunky, but it's going to preserve the color that you did put in your hair. I'm going to go ahead and put this back, partially to train that part, and partially because I'm very hot and this hair is very heavy. So let me just whip it up real quick. When you see me make funny faces when I'm putting my hair up, it's because my hair is so heavy. And it tries to pull my whole neck back. See, just dropped my whole brush. That's okay. All right, and then we'll go over this card right here. A little bit more information. fun. See, now that really went up super quick and easy compared to my typical battle with this mane I've got. Okay, here's the card. Okay, so as you recall, if you watched the first one, which I would highly suggest so that you can know kind of what I'm talking about. Let's get you guys some better light. I will be getting a ring light as soon as possible. That's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, so here is the card we went over last time. It does open up. And here's like recommended instructions. It says cleanse 1 to 2 times per week. Like I said, I don't wash my hair every time that I take a shower. I don't wash my hair, especially not every day. So I'm already on the ball with that. So that's not a change in my personal routine. If you are a person who, like, you just gotta wash your hair every day, that's just like your thing. Some people like that. I get it. I would use a different shampoo in between, especially if you did choose the royal purple color preserving shampoo. I would definitely not use the color shampoo or the color preserving shampoo every single day. You are going to be ashy. Like, that's going to be too much. But 1 to 2 times a week, perfect. The conditioner, it says to do 4 to 5 times a week. See there. Personally, I don't like to condition my hair unless I have washed my hair because it gets too weighed down. And if I'm going to condition it and put that weight of conditioner in my hair, then I feel like I need to start fresh by cleaning my hair. But maybe that's why my hair tingles so much. Who knows? This is a hair journey. We're learning together. And of course, don't put it in your eyes. Gives you a little warning there. It also goes into more detail on the hair goals over here of whichever 5 that you chose, or less than 5 if you chose less than 5. But like I said last time, it's all the same cost. Why would you choose less than 5? But maybe that's your scene. And then here on the back are the ingredients. So we've got shampoo and we've got conditioner ingredients. Got their address and website. Also, this is a big deal for their products. They are formulated without parabens, triclosan, or sulfates. This word right here. Make sure I said it right. They're never tested on animals, and they are vegan. So they are vegan and cruelty-free. I will let you guys know that as well. So far, I am very impressed. I really am, especially just a first use. I'm real shocked. I did not expect it to lighten my hair, take the brassiness out of my hair so quick. I didn't even really let it sit in the shower. I did the shampoo, and I almost immediately rinsed that out so that I could get the conditioner in. And I did let the conditioner sit about 2 to 3 minutes. I'd let the conditioner sit for a little bit, which I typically do with my conditioners so that it kind of stays more moisturized for a couple of days until I wash it again. So yeah, even I probably won't use the color correcting shampoo every single time that I wash my hair. But I'm sure it's going to be great. This is really impressive so far. You guys should definitely try it out. I'll make sure to link the Function of Beauty website under this video again, just like I did the first one. But if you want the 20% off, like I was talking about, that link, which is to Morgan Adams' video, which she was sponsored by this company, that's in the first video only. So I will link their website. I'm really impressed with this product so far. I am definitely loving it. It's very silky. Like I said, we're going to be silking it out, and sister silk. Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, I'll let you guys know how it keeps going. And thanks so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe and give that little bell a little push so you can know when I am on here and updating you guys and getting you brand new content all the time. So, been great seeing ya.